the distance, one of the most photographed landmarks in the world. You would think it would be easy to, well, photograph the Hollywood sign. But getting up close is a challenge. Twists and turns through the canyons above Los Angeles, narrow roads, dead ends, and traffic all the way. And that has become too much for the people who live here.
Well, there's one exciting thing and can be challenging thing, which is living right next to the Hollywood sign. So when satellite navigation came in and you can find on Google or all those things how to see the best place at the Hollywood sign, we found out that our address was actually on the site and people were making comments and everybody knew how to get here. It can be very frustrating because lots of times one might be running late or have somewhere to get to and come outside, and even though we have all of these cones, there's people parked in the driveway, they've taken off. It's bumper to bumper both ways on this narrow street, and there's just no getting out of here maybe for half an hour. They'll sit with their car and idle, they'll figure what's going on. There's basically no rules of the road are followed once they get up here. The cones don't seem to stop anybody.
In fact, even as we talked, these British tourists pulled up, blocked the driveway, took a picture, and were suitably apologetic.
I guess if it was a busy coming in and out, you would have maybe thought twice about it. But in England, as you know, if there's no yellow lines and it's a residential area, you can just park up, as long as you're not blocking anybody in.
People who live up here say it's now out of control and unsafe. They want something done to keep the tourists away. There's even talk of putting up gates.
This sign is 90 years old, so I'm kind of glad that everybody took their pictures.
But with dozens of companies now running sightseeing buses, the response, to use the American phrase, is that residents should just deal with it.
Why did they move up here? Because of the Hollywood sign. So they too will want to be part of history too. So, so why not people can come up here and, and see it.
There is some sympathy from the people who make the pilgrimage up here, but not much.
It is a public street, and anybody that moved into the area should have realized that this is a very popular place. It's a place where people like to come and take pictures. So it's kind of like somebody that buys a home near a rail line and then complains about the noise of the trains.
And a tourist attraction that symbolizes a city, an industry, maybe even a culture, also brings in some big tourist bucks. Those are hard to turn away when everyone wants their moment in the limelight. Greg Milam, Sky News, Hollywood.